everyone, and welcome to another weekly connection. And what a great time to work on the support of the earth and of spreading love through the cosmos. And throughout the cosmos, and particularly in the sector of this 7 universes, which is one system. One system is 7 universes. So in that which we are contained within, and in which every other one of those universes have already vibrated upward and out of the error to 20%, so nearly completion. The focus is on Earth because we are the last piece of the puzzle to be put into the light, to come forward, to shed the veil of 3D and of being in that dense, solid energy that we talked about last week. So it's really important that we know that we have all of this energy and vibration supporting us in what we're doing. And they know that Earth is a doggone difficult place. The Earth used to be the densest vibrational planet in all of the cosmos. Now it's the second densest, but it still has certain vibrations that even that 3D planet that is denser than Earth, meaning vibrating lower, has, because we have the error and that planet doesn't. So we have all of that heinous activity that humanity has propagated throughout centuries and centuries. So we are dissolving that. We as the light seeds are dissolving that. And there is a focus of energy. There is a group, they're kind of don't like to be talked about too much, but they have this place, and they have these like little chair thingies that they sit in. They're like little eggs, I would call them, and they'll just focus the energy on individuals and on the earth and just beaming you, Scotty, just putting that light in your heart to help you grow. So there is a lot of support. And I want you to know that, because right action is automatic in 5D. Right action is not automatic, as you can tell, in 3D. So in 5D, we just know how to behave, and we just behave loving and kind and all of that. So we really want to focus that. So we're going to do our meditation today with those energies, and we have all the masters here today supporting us and sending light and sending love, and we are thrilled to have so much support and energy. And the mother is so happy with all of her light seeds because we are moving in a very positive direction. We're doing quite well. So that's important to know. So let's do our stuff, and let's bring that aura cleanse in to clear all the schmuzz out of your aura. Even if you have a negative thought, something comes in, it happens. Just spray this into your aura and it'll help to shift that energy in you. And then, of course, if somebody else has a negative thought. All right, so now we do a little bit of oil, cosmic thrust oil. Rub our hands together, bring it up through our aura, cup your hands together, and take a deep breath in. I love that stuff. So it connects you heaven and earth, and a little bit more at your solar plexus, because there's a lot of energy and there's a lot of noise in the collective consciousness right now, because especially when people are having fear or they're not sure what's going on, whatever that is, you hear a lot of and you have to screen that out, and you need a little more energy there. When you wear your shield, people do not come into your energy field and steal your vital force, which is just a very low vibrational way of behaving. So now with the shield, we're teaching light seeds or other people, everyone, to vibrate at a higher vibration and interact in a more harmonious way, right? So, and with asking. Asking is important. Okay, so that connects us. And we really want to focus on becoming more unified with the energy that is supporting and helping us, knowing that our heart chakra is opening, and we're going to bring that energy to humanity through the heart chakra, which we've talked about a lot. So let's get our Ascension Oil, and we'll take 1 drop of it, and we'll rub it on our third eye in a clockwise motion. And this gets rid of, there's calcium deposits around that third eye, and the Ascension Oil was designed to help get rid of that. And then we're going to rub our nose. My nose was itchy. And then wear it. Good. So now we're ready to go. And I really like to just smell that Ascension Oil. It helps me stay focused, stay centered, when I'm doing 3D work, which we all have to do, right? All right, let's start. So here we go. I think Saint Germain is leading this one. Okay, so we're going to bring that wonderful honey light from source, bring it all the way down through us, through our body, out our feet, and into the earth. And the mother grabs onto that golden lariat of light and says, "Welcome, little star child." And we bring that light around the grid system of the mother, which is getting larger and larger as she's ready to shift. And you bring it up the back with an essence of herself in it, going back to source, and then around and around and around. And you want to just wear your orbit, run your orbit for a few minutes, because this will help to ground you. This is your lariat of light. Some of my students know we do a technique where we go actually to the outer edges of the mother's aura and play. This is the lariat of light that you wear that keeps you connected. Now that lariat keeps you grounded and connected, but it also has you connected to the higher realms as well, so that you are able to play more in the light. So we want to make that lariat strong and active and flowing. Good. Now we'll bring it down out, and it comes and radiates out the top of your head with that mother energy in it. And we let that light stick to all 12 auras. And we're happy to be here, to be a light seed at this time. The earth is moving. There's going to be a lot of activity this year, a lot of changes this year. So fasten your seatbelt. It's going to be a ride. Okay. So don't feel fear about any of these things happening. Just ride the ride. The more you have that lariat on, the stronger you are. The more you are grounded and connected, heaven and earth, the more you're able to do your work. So that's why we really want you to wear that shield and keep it on all the time. You're ready anytime, any place. So we want to feel that aura, fill the well of the mother. And the mother is really in a happy place. I know the earth is going through a lot of changes, and that looks like she's not happy, but actually she's very happy, because we are moving forward. We are moving upward, and it's wonderful. There is some, when you have changes, let's say when you jump into a river, all the silt comes up around you and it looks terrible, but it settles back down again. So right now, all that silt is up in the air, and we are feeling that as chaos and an upheaval, but we are dissolving the negative energy that has been brought by the air and that humanity is holding on 3D. It's our job to shift that out. Now what happens is 3Ders, as I call them, buck back, right? Because they don't know any other way to be because they feel threatened by change. It's our job to hold the light so that they can accept change and grow into light beings themselves. So the well of the mother teaches you that as you learn to connect with love and kindness to all of creation. So then we go up into the root, and we're still dissolving all of those 3D DNA boogers. But we're getting better. We're doing it. You can see that. And the more unrest you see, the more threatened you know the 3Ders are. Those who want to hold on to the way it was and not change. But the way it was hasn't really worked very well, has it? There's been a lot of brutality to humanity, and that now must end. And it is going to end. Because in 5D, as I said, you know right action. There is no killing. There is no theft. There is no harm. So we're working on that as we work inside ourselves, and we find those parts of ourselves that aren't quite in flow, and we blast them with light, and we move on to the next thing. The Sacral Chakra holds all of those ideas that feel justified in harming another person. So we want to really get rid of all of our old paradigm from past lives, from this lives, from any time, and bring that light in there, that gold light, and dissolve all of that old paradigm, all those old doctrine that felt justified. Even though we may not feel that way today, we're getting rid of our history of that. And that, again, will heal the history throughout humanity and throughout the earth. And we go into the conscious use of power, where we now remove any conflict. Conflict comes to you, it will, but you just bam it with that light, and your ego no longer reacts. And when your ego doesn't react, the cha-cha goes away. So that now we can bring that light through our solar plexus and heal, and just heal all of humanity, radiating that light through our chakra to all of humanity, that they too can feel love, kindness, and compassion. It's what every being seeks, all energies. And then we go to our empathic shield, which atomizes emotion. And the emotion we want to atomize is love. And we radiate that out. And we have great understanding for those who don't understand yet. And we know that they will. And the heart now. We just really feel that energy in our heart. And we feel that love for all of humanity, even if they don't know how to behave yet. Knowing that as we shift, as the earth brings us upward in vibration, we will all feel that change. And as a light seed, it's an honor to be the one to be that lighthouse of love. And then we bring it into conscious intention. And we are manifesting our world of love and light. Our world where humanity is only full of compassion. No more greed. No more harm. Just right action. And we bring it up into our throat, where we are the expression of that light in love. And into the third eye, where we remove that doubt, We remove the doubt. We know that humanity will shift with us, and that we will be one, and that we will leave behind the error of duality very soon. And we go up into our crown, and we shine our crown because we're happy to wear it. We love being light seeds. We like doing this work. And into the telepathic notch, where we feel and understand all others, no matter who and what they are. Agree, disagree, sure. But don't judge. There is no judgment outside of duality. And now we radiate that out 18 inches. So it's a thick, yummy, gooey shield. And that juice, we invite all of those who need help and support to munch and crunch that light, because it doesn't affect us. Our solar plexus is protected. They don't come there. They want this. They want that gold light, that yummy stuff. Our job as a light seed is to just juice up. Make sure that your shields are up and on full force, 24/7. And when you don't understand, you just reflect that image off that shield, and you do understand. And that brings you closer and closer and higher into the heart flame and the heart vibration. And that is your job as a light seed. And it's really a good job. It's really fun. So practice wearing your shield very strong so that we can share that love on this day. Because this is a day about sharing, loving, and being kind. So keep up the good work, and I'll see you next week.